All right, let me get right to it. We got a bunch of people coming in my comments. A lot of the names I've never even seen before. In there talking about, oh, Kevin hasn't told his subs what he did with his money and all that. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you to even say that? It's none of your damn business what I do with my money. You haven't been supporting the channel. And by support, I mean you haven't, I don't mean necessarily financially, but just I've never even seen your names before. You come out of the woodwork talking shit. Oh, what do you do with all this money? Number one, I'm not accountable to you for what I do. It's none of your damn business, any of you. Now, those who have contributed, it's a different story. But I have almost 4,800 subs and only 3 or 4 people have even bothered to help. So the rest of you, piss off. Seriously, kiss my ass. I don't care. You come in here talking shit and you don't know anything about what's going on. Did it ever occur to you that I do have monthly bills? I have my phone. I have car insurance. I have medical insurance. I have medications, a lot of them, which when I had Medicaid was fine. I didn't have to pay anything. But they took my Medicaid away back in March of last year, or May of last year. And so they're not free anymore. And I have a lot of meds. Many of them I have to stay alive. I have my land payment, which is the reason that I bought the land, was so I could camp on it. I have other bills. And so by the time you add all that up, basically what I've been living on is about $250 a month for groceries and gas. Most months, I ended up in the hole, in the negative, in my checking account. And so then I get my check the next month, and there's already however much that I owe the bank taken out of it. So yeah, when you add everything up, it doesn't take long. So you people that want to criticize, piss off. I'm about halfway tempted just to turn off comments because I'm tired of the bullshit. You're not in my situation. You're not here. You don't know what's going on. And you're running your damn mouths when you don't know shit. So like I say, if all you're going to do is come in and criticize, piss off. Stay the hell off my channel. I'm just going to start blocking everybody. You come in here attacking me, and I've said this from the very beginning. You attack me, I'm going to block you. I don't care if you've been one of my subs from the beginning. I'm not putting up with that bullshit. Because you don't know the situation. You're not here. Don't criticize what you don't know. Somebody talking about Jacob's calling you a scammer. Let me tell you about Jacob. And I've already gone over this one, so I'm going to go over it again for people who are listening, that's still listening to this idiot. He's a pathological liar. Number one. He lives off his sister. His sister bought him the food truck and stuff with him, hired employees, so he didn't even have to work. Mooching off her. And yet he criticizes me. Yeah, and how did she get rich? By suing people. That's how she got all her money. She sues people every chance she gets. So what does that tell you about the family? Yeah, Jacob tried to use me to build his channel. He got a hold of me and pretended to be my friend for a few months because he couldn't build his channel. Then the thing is, I encouraged him because he was saying, I'm about ready to delete my channel. He was always whining. And I kept telling him, no, just stick with it. Just stick with it. And so he kept wanting me to put his videos on my channel, and I put a few of them. You guys can go back and you can find them. See that I'm telling the truth. I put a few of them on his channel, on my channel. But then he kept wanting me to put more and more and more, and I could see what was going on. I'm like, this dude's just using me. That's all he's doing. He's using me. He promised me stuff that he never came through on. And so finally I realized, I mean, I kind of saw it for a while, what was going on, because I ain't stupid. And so finally it's like, no, I'm not gonna be used. Not gonna be used. And so I told him he needed to, do it on his own. Well, he got all pissed off. And then he ended up turning on me and starts talking shit about me. Starts making up a bunch of bullshit. Getting people who've been following me to turn on me. Because here's what happens. Somebody starts saying something, and then if you hear it long enough, it becomes truth in your mind. Even though it may be complete lies. And I never watched it. I quit watching his videos, but people kept telling me, this is what he's saying. It's like, he's a liar. He told me stuff that I had mentioned. Then he turns around and lies and denies it. Stuff that he told me very specific things about, then turned around and lied and said, no, I didn't say that, which is bullshit. Yeah, he did. He's a liar. He's a skunk. And so, yeah, now he's saying, oh, Kevin's a scammer. No, people, this is real life, man. If you want to think I'm a scammer, go ahead. I don't give a shit. I really don't. I'm tired of people. Here I am. This is not easy. With all my physical problems, my medical issues, all of that, this camping like this, it's not easy at all. Not easy. And there's nothing wrong with asking for help when you need it. People try to act like I committed some kind of crime. No. Like I said, you don't know me. You've never met me. You are not here. You do not know my situation. And so keep your frickin' mouth shut. I'm not putting up with the bullshit. I'm not. Go ahead. You want to attack me personally? You're going to get blocked. I don't care who you are. I am fed up. I'm not putting up with this bunch of horse shit. That a bunch of people that have not contributed a dime toward me, have not supported the channel. This is the first time I've seen their comments. It's probably a bunch of Chris and Holly supporters. But anyway, you're going to be short-lived. Because you will be blocked. I'm not putting up with it. So just be forewarned. Like I say, you don't know the situation. Unless you're here and you know the things that I'm going through physically, a lot of times. And like I said, I have bills. I'm not just spending money on nothing. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out. And I wanted you to understand that I am not putting up with it anymore. That's it. I'm making these videos for entertainment. If you guys don't enjoy them and all you want to do is bitch about it, then screw it. But I'll make them for the few that like them. The rest of you, take a hike. If all you want to do is come in and criticize, take a frickin' hike. Bye. My goal has never been to build a channel. It just kind of happened. But if you want to unsubscribe, if you want to quit watching my videos, more power to you. If all you want to do is come in and bitch and attack me and criticize and all that horse shit, it's done. That's it. No more. No more. I hate to start the morning off like this, but you know what? Some things needed to be said. And I said them. There's probably more I could say too if I really thought about it. Tell me the dune buggies are starting already. It's only 7:15. All right. That's all I got to say for right now.